Recent advancements in plastic surgery, they have allowed for more natural looking results than ever before. Well, our next guest is a board certified plastic surgeon with years of experience in advanced surgical and non-surgical techniques. Dr. Andrew Wolin is here to tell us about some of those latest treatment options. We're going to go head to toe, literally. We're starting with the head. There is a new treatment out called NeoGraft. What is that?
Well, the NeoGraft treatment has to do with transplanting hair in men and in women by taking very small individual hairs from an area behind the scalp where you really never really lose your hair, and taking those individual hairs and then planting them in areas that you need. It's usually up front or it's across the top.
You do it all. I mean, you really do.
You have to.
Well,
aesthetics is a total body endeavor. It's not just your right eyeball or your left ear.
Okay.
It's the whole person. And different people need different things to make them feel better. And this is just the way it is.
All right, so we're going to look at some before and afters. I want you to describe for us, Dr. Wolin, what we're seeing, how quickly these results happened.
Yes.
Wow, look at that.
These are women, and a lot of the women I see are very thin across the top. Some of it is a pattern baldness, some of it is just medical illnesses. But I evaluate everybody completely to see that they are good candidates from a medical standpoint as well as a surgical standpoint. A lot of them start off with things like PRP injections of the scalp and things that will try to improve the width of the hair. But I always tell them the gold standard is to put new trees in an area where you need new trees. And that first woman, you could see she needed her trees on top. This gentleman, he needed his trees in the temple and a little bit in the forelock, and he was a candidate right off the bat to come in and do it.
When you look at us, do we have to have a good hair follicle that's still there, or what are the
There's a whole series of criteria that you need. You need to have a problem that we can fix, and then it doesn't change over time. In other words, you don't lose more in areas, and then it will show itself that it wasn't a good procedure. This procedure is very good because it's micrografting. They're individual hairs. So it's great to do. With the right doctor, with the right analysis, you can get fantastic results.
All right, I said it. Dr. Wolin does it all. I'm going to shift gears now to what you offer, which is the no implant breast lift. What is that?
This is a fantastic thing, and this is a lot of the women that I see, they have lost volume in the breast, but more than that, they're very hangy, and they're really interested in getting a lift, but they don't realize that when they lift, they're very hollow on the top of the breast. So what I do is I do a lifting procedure where I use the breast tissue that's hangy, and I move it in such a way that it forms a new mound inside.
So no implant?
No implant. And then to make the shape as good as possible, I will usually borrow some extra fat, and almost everybody I know has a little bit they can give.
I was about to say, I'm sure you're not getting any resistance when they say we want to borrow some fat.
I say, hey, how would you like to take that pouch and put it right over here?
Perfect.
So one is for the décolletage, really,
and
the lifting portion is for the bottom, and the combination gets fantastic
Look at this
looking.
results.
These results are just, I could not get these results years ago without an implant.
So the left side is a woman who has saggy breasts, right? Okay, so you put that fat and made it more full.
Right.
Did you change her cup size?
Yes, because I added her own fat from her abdomen. That'll give her some cup size. But just taking her breast and manipulating it into more of a cone rather than a pancake is not going to really change your volume as much. So you need a little bit more. But not everybody does. A lot of women say, yeah, I'm small, but I hang. What can I do? No problem. We can manipulate you to get you nice 18-year-old breasts, and you don't need any fat from anywhere else. They love it. It's fantastic.
I love it, and get the fat away at the same time.
Absolutely.
He does it all. I told you, head to breast. There you go. All right, let's give you a special offer this morning. The first 5 callers will receive a free consultation with Dr. Andrew Wolin and a skincare specialist. That is a $395 value. Call 480-945-8440 or visit awolin.com for more information.